Most unusual things you haven't seen or heard about. Hello everyone! Have you ever seen a river that turns on and off every 15 minutes? Or maybe you know what a shampoo plant is. If this is the first time you heard of them, today we are going to fix that. You will see a selection of the most impressive things in the world, and I'm sure that by the end of the video, you will be much more difficult to surprise. Let's get it on! This paradise of perfectionism is located in a suburb of the Danish capital, Copenhagen, and appeared in the middle of the last century as part of an architectural experiment. A landscape designer wanted to see if he could make a village based on oval plots, and he created this amazing place. The design is definitely very unusual and original. The only problem is that not all houses are placed along the roads, so some locals have to leave their car in the parking lot and walk home through an unusual green maze. You will never guess what kind of bird this is until it spreads its upper feathers. Yes, this is a white peacock. In fact, it is exactly the same as the usual one, except for its color, which is caused by a mutation called leucism. What can be made from computer junk, you may ask? And the answer is a brilliant work of art. It took over 2 months for this teenager from Zimbabwe to build the model of Manhattan. Amazingly, the model has almost all the buildings in the island. You can see the famous Empire State and other main buildings. During the process of its creation, the guy even calculated the scale of the buildings on a calculator. Do you think monkeys can't go diving? You are wrong. In these shots, a whole group of monkeys are trying to get some food underwater. Yes, this river just started to flow as if someone above had turned on the faucet. This is a very uncommon phenomenon. The largest intermittent spring is located near Afton in Wyoming. Every 15 minutes, it stops flowing, and then after about the same period of time, it starts again. It keeps doing that any time of the day or year, except in the spring when the snow melts in the region and there is too much water, so the river flows continuously. What you see is a very unusual plant called Zingiber zarumbat, which can be found in Asia. The most interesting thing about it is that it stores a large amount of fragrant liquid, which, by the way, locals have been using as a shampoo for many centuries. This person is clearly not afraid of anything. How else would you explain the fact that he plays with the ball at an altitude of almost 2,000 meters? Look how well he balances with the ball on his head. He even found a friend who agrees to play with him. If they keep training like this, we will soon see the first air football match. When we were kids, our parents told us we can't play with food, but we can make exceptions for the sake of art and science. This is an spaghetti bridge contest. They are organized all over the world, often for architectural segment. The winner is determined by putting the bridge between 2 tables, then hanging weight on it, and see whose bridge can hold more weight. Nothing different here, just a kid jumping over several skipping ropes at the same time. After seeing this, some people might be ashamed that they can even handle one. Can you imagine something extreme and relaxing at the same time? Well, this guy can explain it. He designed a flying hammock. It sure needs some adjustment for the wider public though, but honestly we think we are being tricked somehow. It can't be that simple just flying around on a hammock. Cooler than all of these things is just you subscribing on the channel and giving us your like. Thanks for watching!